How did I get a neutral jump? I didn't even release left. Or at least I wasn't trying to. Yo, Panker. 1449, yeah, theoretically. I still have about 2.5 seconds to gold in final stage. Work, it's a frame perfect. There's one frame as you land from a jump. There's one frame where you can throw your sub weapon and get the animation cancel. It's a frame perfect toss. If you do it with your whip, it actually just eats the attack completely. But with the sub weapons, it just comes out without an animation. Can you touch the ceiling? In my room? No. Not without a chair or a stick. Yes, I'm counting enemy drops. Enemies can drop small hearts. Like that guy. Perfect example. And the 5th time that they try to drop a small heart, that becomes a sub-weapon, which I will want to avoid. It actually does affect the strats that I go for in a couple spots, if I know I'm due for a sub-weapon. Castlevania games make you count a lot. It's actually one of the things I like about these speedruns, though. I like having to do this kind of math on the fly. This is dumb. Math does the job. This is what I'll say. It is fun as long as you can understand it. When it starts going over your head, it's ugh. Prove me wrong. Prove me that it doesn't do the job. Oh, come on. Count is 2. Count is 3. Any math of 7th grade. 7th grade is like second... Yeah, I guess that's when you start seeing letters. That's what I remember... That's when I remember like enjoying maths less. I was a huge math nerd back in elementary. Like, that was by far my favorite subject. But it was when I started doing equations and later derivatives, integrals, and all that kind of stuff. That, I don't know. It started being... I felt like it started being more difficult and less rewarding for me. Not everyone's like that, though. That's just me. I know, no, multiplication and division was cool too. Oh, come on. Should be able to dodge. Never mind. So I like counting up to 5, I guess, maybe. Now that your grades are better, yeah. Go by number. Oh, Nova. In elementary school, I don't know how common this is around the world, but I remember in elementary school they used words for grades. Like they judge students as good or very good or excellent or sufficient. I remember we didn't start using numbers until I was like late into elementary school. Or maybe just starting middle school, I don't know. That was the same here. Interesting. Why? Man, I'm so good at that trick today. I wonder, like, my memory is a bit fuzzy. I don't remember if they dropped that grading convention in the middle of elementary school or after I was done. Whoa. I was not expecting to get that there. So I can't remember if there was an actual reform at one point, and to this day in elementary school they started using numbers completely, or if it's just a thing about elementary school. Bit sloppy, but I got the spikes launch. So. So after the first 2 splits, I guess. The thing is, I don't go for that trick if I don't throw the first 2 splits. We use numbers right away, I see. I see. Oko never started, by the way. Had that too in Brazil? Interesting. That's in the other side of the world. You wouldn't think there would be much influence. Alright. My god! At least I'm alive. Yeah, hi! Should be a pretty good pace. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Yeah. This is a nice base. I'm gonna get blocked immediately. Just watch. Never mind through any awkward rod, just cyphers. Yeah, I am HO. The Alucard route is less fun. I don't find the levels as fun, especially stage 7. That level can go heck itself. And the music isn't that good either as the Cypher path. Alright, no blocks, please. Good. Oh, okay. Just getting ready to stab. Got a life, good. So stabbing one fishman is actually good because it gives you an extra life. And I believe that actually saves time. On the next split. Oh, there are some... You can get some music glitches in some rooms, but... the sections that we go through, we don't glitch out the music. Interestingly enough. By the way, I haven't advertised this here. But I made this. It's on BTTV. It's such a silly emote. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna need to focus here. I've been replicated the fact that Grand flashes for 9 frames on one animation frame and for 8 frames on the other. I made sure to account for that. No hearts. We're good. Yo, Palestine. Yeah, it's just memorization. Alright, here we go. Okay. Not the first time I get here on pace. Uh-oh. Yeah. This is not good enough. It's a PB, but it's not... Man, I keep messing up phase 2 on pace. It's probably the hardest part of that fight. It's that phase. It's a PB though. Thank you all for GG's. Oh my god. Yeah, well, that was a gigantic gold sink. Thank you, Exumer. Yeah, thank you for GG's. That's a lot. Let's do shoutouts still. Thank you. Lexus, Kev, Speedball Slim, Nova Dragoon, Big Nono, Valestine, Minjin Okerland, Scotty, Agent Vibern, JPEG, Bulda WG, Exumer, Mechanical Koopa, Jasonian, Leon Speedruns, Writer Dismas, Trisk Lion, Jeeps, and Camel. Yeah, phase 3 was lower as a direct consequence of me messing up phase 2. I could have done phase 3 faster than that. But I'm pretty sure I could not have made it fast enough to get the sub 15 from that. It was a direct consequence of that phase 2 being slow because I was low on hearts. If I did that well, I would have had 16, and I could have done the standard strat for phase 3. Lag, maybe. It didn't feel that laggy. But still. No, it was just that phase 2 that ruined it. Phase 2 messed it all up. Okay, these splits though. Like, I'm gonna enjoy going up against my early game. Like, first 2 splits, that's heavily improvable. So that's gonna be nice. Starting from like the clock tower descent, that's gonna be a bit rough. Anything else is kind of standard, and then the final stage I'm gonna have a time save. Overall, these splits are actually kind of nice. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I did miss a stab. Actually, 2 stabs. Tell you what, I might have... man, I might have been able to make it. Because, by the way, I want to frame count this, because this could be a 15 flat due to late split. Yeah, thank you, Risk Clown. I do have a race later, so I can't stream for too long. But yeah, split late. Those 2 missed stabs might have cost me like a full second. I don't know. Let me frame count this. I'll stop the recording.